Hi friends, this is Zoe Floyd, your local real estate expert, Conway expert, home matchmaker extraordinaire here in beautiful Orlando, Florida. And the girl who will tell you the truth about pricing your home in Orlando, Florida, even if you don't like it at first. If you're thinking of selling your home in Orlando, especially in the Conway and Belle Isle areas, you need to hear this. The way you price your home can either set you up for a line of buyers outside your door or crickets. Today, I'm walking you through how to set up a realistic, strategic, and exciting price that gets you the most eyes, the most offers, and the best outcome. And yes, we're gonna have some fun with this because spreadsheets, they don't have to be boring, trust me. Let's get this out of the way. The number one mistake I see sellers make is what I call the hope and pray price strategy. It goes like this. You say, well, Zillow said this, or my cousin's friend got this much. So let's just shoot high and see what happens. What happens? Your house sits. Then you drop the price. Then buyers start whispering, what's wrong with it? And now, instead of excitement, you're fighting suspicion. Zoe tip, your first 2 weeks on the market are golden. That's when your house gets the most online views and showing requests. You want your price to attract buyers in that moment, not make them scroll right through it. Here's the truth. Pricing your home right at market value, or even just a smidge below, can actually get you more money at the end. Why, you ask? Good question. Because the goal is more eyes on your home. The more people who see it, the more competition. The more offers, the more leverage. Think about it this way. Would you rather have one fish nibbling at your bait or 10 fish all fighting for it? For example, in Conway and Belle Isle, we've seen that smart pricing in those first 2 weeks often brings in multiple offers. And multiple offers often means you get to pick the best one, the strongest, the best terms, the best financing, which means you have the best chance to close. Okay, now let's get into the best, most powerful, albeit the most nerdy part of this entire deal. Absorption rate. Absorption rate is just a fancy way of asking how quickly are homes like yours actually selling in your particular neighborhood. Example, if 30 homes are for sale and 10 sell each month, that's equal to a 3-month supply. If only 2 were to sell, that's a 15-month supply. Here's why this matters. Low absorption rate, which is 1 to 3 months of supply, equals a seller's market, which means you can price strong. High absorption rate, on the other hand, which is 6 months and over, equals buyer's market. You need to price sharper to stand out. I don't just pull Orlando's average. I zoom into your particular neighborhood specifically. Because guess what? Absorption rates look entirely different, neighborhood by neighborhood, and even sometimes street by street. If you rely on broad city data, you can often be tens of thousands of dollars off in your pricing. When we sit down to talk pricing, I'll show you 1, how many homes like yours are on the market right now. 2, how many are closing this month, actually closing. And 3, what that pace tells us about supply and demand in your neighborhood. If homes like yours are selling fast, boom, we can price confidently. If they're sitting longer, we adjust the strategy. So your home doesn't become one of those sad listings with a birthday cake. Zoe tip, I'll provide you with an absorption rate local strategy report, maybe a non-confusing spreadsheet, and you'll see right away why buyers are or aren't moving fast in your neighborhood. Here's where we stand in September of 2025. Inventory is up compared to the frenzy years. Buyers are very cautious with the rates right now, and homes priced too high or with inspection concerns are just sitting longer. So the strategy really is simple. Price to the market, not to your hope. Sometimes that means pricing just below the latest comparable to create good urgency. Counterintuitive? Maybe. Effective? Absolutely. Zoe tip, if you'd rather be spending your time reviewing offers instead of reducing your price, this is the move. Pricing isn't everything, but it's the first thing that buyers notice. Pair the right price with great photos, staging, and strategy, and you've got a winning recipe. Think of it like a first date. You want the right outfit and the right vibe, and a good price sets the right vibe that buyers can't resist. So, if you're planning to sell in Orlando, Florida, especially in Conway and Belle Isle, let's sit down, look at the comparables, the absorption rates in your particular neighborhood, and set a price that gets buyers excited right away. Hey, and by the way, comment below, would you rather price high or risk sitting? Or price right and sell fast? I want to hear your thoughts. And if you want a personalized pricing strategy for your particular home, call, text, or DM me anytime before 8 p.m., please. I'm Zoe Floyd, your Conway, Belle Isle, Orlando real estate expert, helping you find where you belong in sunny Orlando. Until next time, friends, stay priced right. Bye.